Make the right financial decisions. Investing tips for smart people. Hey there, and welcome to today's video. Are you someone who wants to make the most of your money and achieve your financial goals? If so, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 investing tips for smart people. But here's the thing, investing can be overwhelming and there's a lot of conflicting information out there. How do you know which investments to choose? How much money should you invest? And most importantly, how can you ensure that you're making the right decisions for your future? Well, that's where I come in. As a seasoned investor with years of experience, I've learned a thing or two about making smart investment decisions. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some of my top tips to help you make the right financial decisions and achieve your long-term goals. So, whether you're just getting started with investing or you're a seasoned pro looking to take your portfolio to the next level, you won't want to miss this. Stick around until the end, and I promise you'll come away with some valuable insights that'll help you make the most of your money. Tip number 1, start early and stay consistent. One of the biggest mistakes people make when investing is not starting early enough. The earlier you start, the more time your money must grow. Even if you're starting with small amounts, consistency is key. Make it a habit to invest a certain amount every month and watch your wealth grow over time. But how do you know where to invest your money? Starting early and being consistent is especially important when it comes to retirement savings. The power of compounding interest means the longer you have your money invested, the more it will grow. For example, if you invested $1,000 at an average annual return of 8% when you were 25 years old, that money would grow to over $21,000 by the time you're 65. But if you waited until you were 35 to start investing that same $1,000, it would only grow to $7,600 by the time you're 65. Tip number 2, diversify your portfolio. Diversification is important because it helps you spread your risk across different types of investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Consider investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. But what happens when the market takes a downturn? How do you protect your investments? Stocks are considered riskier than bonds, but they tend to have higher potential returns. Bonds, on the other hand, tend to be less risky, but they also have lower potential returns. Mutual funds are a way to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds without having to pick individual stocks or bonds yourself. When it comes to diversification, it's also important to consider your investment timeline and risk tolerance. Younger investors with a longer time horizon may be able to afford to take on more risk, while older investors or those with a shorter time horizon may want to focus on more low-risk investments. Stay tuned, because I'll be sharing a tip that will help you weather the storm. Tip number 3, have a long-term mindset. Investing is a long-term game. Don't panic when the market takes a dip. Stay the course and remember why you invested in the first place. Over time, the market tends to recover and your investments will continue to grow. One of the biggest mistakes investors make is trying to time the market. They may panic and sell their investments during a downturn or try to buy when the market's at a peak. However, history has shown that it's nearly impossible to time the market consistently. In fact, studies have shown that investors who try to time the market tend to underperform those who stay invested over the long term. Tip number 4, keep your fees low. Investing fees can eat into your returns, so it's important to keep them as low as possible. Look for low-cost investment options such as index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These types of investments are designed to track the performance of a particular market index or benchmark, and they tend to have lower fees than actively managed funds. When comparing investment options, pay attention to the expense ratio, which is the annual fee charged by the fund to cover its operating expenses. Even seemingly small differences in expense ratios can add up over time, so it's important to choose investments with low fees. Tip number 5, rebalance your portfolio periodically. Over time, your investment portfolio may become unbalanced as certain investments perform better or worse than others. To ensure that your portfolio stays aligned with your investment goals and risk tolerance, it's important to periodically rebalance your portfolio. Rebalancing involves selling some of your investments that have done well and buying more of those that have not performed as well. This helps you bring your portfolio back into balance and ensures that you're not taking on too much risk or missing out on potential returns. So there you have it, my top 5 investing tips for smart people. But remember, investing is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and discipline to make the most of your money. So that's a wrap on our video today. I hope you enjoyed these investing tips as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. Remember, investing is not just about growing your wealth, it's about creating a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section below. I love hearing from my viewers and I'm always happy to help. And hey, if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. Who knows, maybe you'll inspire them to take their investing journey to the next level. Thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, happy investing!